Welcome to another podcast of the current situation at Manchester United. It's a current situation, alright. In the last 22 hours, 23 hours, almost even a day, it's made clear to me that Marcus Rashford, and this is not me against marriage or engagement. I mean, if you have your boo thing, then, that's a good thing. But Rashford, I believe, is an engaged man. He's engaged to his, I don't know if it's his high school sweetheart or his kindergarten sweetheart, but it's some sweetheart from some school he used to go. And nothing personal, bro, but why are you engaged? Why are you, see, some person, art, let me ask you a question. If you're highly stressed, you're very depressed, you're in a state of despondency, things ain't going for you, you're down on your luck. What is the first thing you're going to do to come out to cope with that making it? What is one of the defensive mechanisms you're going to do to cope in your situation of stress? For one, for most persons, them go eat, sweet foods because they want to feel good. They want to come out of that state of depression. They stress eat to come out of that. That's the same thing I'm seeing with Marcus Rashford. Bro, why are you engaged? Nothing personal against your girlfriend. Your girlfriend is a girlfriend. And I understand that you want to show that you love your girlfriend by engaging to her. I respect that. But bro, in the form that you're in right now, that's the last thing that should be on your mind, bro. Again, I'm not saying you should break up with your girlfriend. What I'm saying is that you need to work on the form and perform on the football pitch. Why are you engaged to your girlfriend? Take, for example, Chris. I'm going to name two. I just halfway mention one. I'm going to mention Cristiano Ronaldo and Derek Jeter. These two guys, Cristiano Ronaldo wasn't engaged. I don't even think my man is still engaged. He's 38 and I don't even think he's engaged. And he's like 38. And he has a babe that's like 24, 25 that plucked out two kids for him. So why are you engaged at the age that his girlfriend is? And he's like a decade and three score change, as they would say. Younger than Cristiano Ronaldo. Bro, get get your form improving. Don't put love in front of football. Isn't me? Don't now. When it comes on to again, bro, I know you care for your girlfriend, but at this time, man, engagement is not going to improve your form. Matter of fact, I would even say it's going to probably. I'm not. This is God forbid. No, this is not me spitting salt in a game. But I'm saying there are persons that have been in the prime of their footballing career, or even in NFL. Dude, there are NFL players, or even basketball players that have get engaged in the prime of their career, and because of their busy schedule, by playing games like 2 or 3 games per week or something like that. I think that's quite a stretch. Probably like 2 or 3 games in 2 weeks or something like that. They have to put love aside, bro. They're not with their girlfriend 24/7. Is me. And unfortunately, because of the busy schedule, because of drama or whatever, they split. But the point why I mentioned that is that when they split, his form was not the same prior to his prime, I should say. Like, I don't know the names per se, but I'm going to bring in the Kardashians, bro. The Jenners. I don't think the Jenners is involved with this. But the big three Kardashians, Khloe mostly, and Kim, these two, big birds, as some would say, have dated guys in basketball in the prime of their footballing not footballing career, because I guess their emphasis is mainly with basketball brothers. Isn't me brothers that play basketball. But I think he was married to this white guy that played basketball, and they were married for like 72 weeks. 72 weeks. Do you know that after their relationship or I'm forgetting the name, that Chloe was with this brother man from basketball. I know it's Trishan Thompson, but Trishan was doing okay afterwards. But there was this other dude Khloe Kardashian was dealing with, and he was not the same player after they split. So look at the form that you're in right now, Rashford. Why do you want to take it upon yourself to get engaged? Ronaldo, man, and this is where I'm indoctrinate Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter didn't wait until he was outside. He was a young. He used to play for the Yankees, and he used to play baseball. But this brethren was not engaged up since he's left the game. No, most persons are like that because love tends to get under one's skin, is me, and I guess their number one thought is just to get engaged and married. Because so love bites them eventually, and they just fall prey to love and they get engaged in the prime of their career. But they're guys, man, that have discipline and work ethic that just put that aside and say, "Oh, I'm going to gain as much money as I can. I'm not going to put no ring to finger. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to do the best that I can in my career, and lead that will lead me to a situation where I can have financial freedom, so I won't be raped in court." Again, I'm not against marriage. I'm not against marriage. But if you're at you're this young guy and you're looking to get engaged, why are you getting engaged now? Why not save that for later, bro? You're a young youth. Men don't hit their prime since like 34, 35. No, in some guys' eyes, that's like, man, that's kind of old to me. Men start to gain their prime in their 30s, whether it's masculine wise, financial wise, at least in the case of some men. Yeah, so Rashford, bro, as I finish this small video, I don't see why you're engaged to your girlfriend. Again, your girlfriend can wait. She ain't running away, bro. She's not off a leash. I ain't saying you have her on a leash. Well, that's up to you. But the engagement is not going to improve the form. Again, it may decrease the form. Because see, as it says here, not on the screen, but someone was just messaging me. There are persons that get content and lazy after they're married. Because see, you have to understand the dynamism. And again, I want this to be finished under 10 minutes, bro. But you have to understand that there are some guys that wait, that do all their best to get a girlfriend. They're scoring goals off the pitch. It's me. And they're doing well, and they get a girl. She looks well. It's me. And when they're in a relationship now, my man, the goals are drying up. It's like a deer desert in the wild, wild west. They're not hitting their form. They lost the ability to perform on a regular basis. And their main emphasis is on this chick that they knock. And they're like, okay, well, I'm getting my paper per week, so I don't have to put a big shift in per game. I have I have game when it comes down to getting chicks. So yeah, I got a babe, man, and the form is gonna come at some point. Is that every big game you can hit them big shots, So I'm just waiting on more. But again, so many guys may not get it, but I guess it's a psychological thing in men's subconscious. But when we get a girl, our tendency is to be content and comfortable. We're not going to try as we did when we were single. That's why guys get fat in a relationship. But if you saw them single, they were like Arnold Schwarzenegger in 1965. So what I'm saying is that I'm not disappointed, but I'm kind of thrown off by this engagement. I see this as a way to be, again, bro, Rashford is busy. Rashford has kids to deal with. Rashford has misprioritized his priorities. My man is like a book author. No, he has a book. You never be champion or something. Bro, you have to put that in practice, man. It's good that you put that on paper, but why not put that on the pitch? Put that on the pitch as well. Put that on the pitch as well, man. I mean, I'm not spitting on your game. I'm not throwing salt in your game. I'm not saying that your form is not going to improve because of your recent engagement. But I'm saying, don't be surprised if things don't improve. Do you notice that once you prioritize this Mother Teresa, side hustle on the side with feeding kids, dealing with the Boris Johnson or Barack Obama on Zoom meeting, you notice that your form start to dip because your priorities is mixed up. I get engaged to this. I think she's a beautiful blonde. She's a bunny. Don't worry about it. She's a bunny. But the timing is off, man. The time is like you have a knock for bad timing, bro. When Mason Greenwood was, doing some, was hitting his girlfriend in the face and all that, you go put out a post with your girlfriend hours after the accusation. Like, persons knew what that post was. Person knew why you posted it. Person knew why you posted it. So, my wrap-up thought is this, man. Seeing that you're going to be a married man in the years to come, you're a engaged man currently, right now, you need to be boasting your behind in the gym. And even more so on the football pitch. Everything Hug needs to get a good look of your taste, man. He needs to really work on you. Allow him to work on you. Because see, if you don't improve your form and you're engaged, persons are going to bite off of that. Them say, see, if this virgin never get engaged, if this virgin concentrated on the training at Manchester United training complex, this brother would make his love life complicated and complex and thing. And see, persons, again, not every guy can wait until after them career to just settle down. I mean, Ronaldo was just getting it in, and he had a steady girlfriend at least for a couple of years, and then he just went at it again. But my man was engaging to no chick in his prime. So yeah, if you emulate Ronaldo, you claim you emulate Ronaldo, why not emulate the man's routine of his love life? Or you just don't, your game is not that thick. And I understand, because most guys ain't from that, cloth. But if you're engaged, because you're engaged now, work on your form right now, man. Prove persons wrong. Because you have a lot on your shoulders, including things off the pitch that I'm not going to mention. This is me, so that's all I have for you. Leave your comments down below. Again, I'm thrown off by the situation. I'm surprised that he's actually engaged to Marcus Rashford, given the deplorable, the despicable, the disastrous, the diabolical form my man is in. Comments below. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.